I'm back. I changed my clothes. I chose some bright colors to brighten the rest of my day. Took a nap, then woke up hysterically remembering that I have an appointment with a dentist. And remember when I told you guys that I have so many phobias? One of them is the dentist. I'm scared of the dentist and the dark. Well, not really scared of the dark, but I'm mostly scared of the dentist, like for sure. I have an appointment in like 20 minutes and that's one of the things that really annoys me because I hate being late. So I'm gonna blame it on the nap because normally when I have a rendezvous with someone or something or whatever, not only do I always get there in time, but usually I'm early, like 10 or 15 minutes early. Why am I scared of the dentist is the $1 million question of this video. I had two disastrous experiences with two dentists that really stuck with me throughout my entire life. First of all, I would like to point out the fact that I had cavities when I was a kid. And I'm not ashamed to say that because I crave candy, like that's not my problem. Okay, the lighting is really bad, but I'm gonna keep talking. Is it better like that? But I can't see the road. So the first dentist didn't remove the cavity, like he covered the tooth with some medicine. I don't know what's the name of it actually. Then I went home thinking my tooth was healed, but it was actually not. So I took a piece of bread and I just bit like real hard, like, and all hell broke loose. Like I started screaming, crying, perfect storms. I think that I threw up that day. I definitely threw up. Yup. So that was the first dentist trauma that I had experienced. And the second dentist didn't sedate me when she treated that same tooth. She didn't sedate me, so I felt every ounce of pain from that drill going inside your mouth, like zzz. And I started screaming in her office and she thought that I was being overly sensitive about it. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna cry like a baby now?" Girl, that felt like the final destination. What are you talking about? So yeah, I hate the dentist. I genuinely hate the dentist. This weather is something else. Like this morning, it was raining like crazy and now it feels like summertime. All right, we have arrived and I don't want to get out of the car. I don't want to get out of the car. I'm seriously not doing it for entertainment, you guys. I'm really, really scared of the dentist. Like, this is really stressing me out. But if I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna be late, and I hate being late, like I told you, so that's my cue. So, a little update from last week. I got a new haircut, as you probably saw in the last video, and I'm still having many appointments to the dentist. Like, in 2 minutes, I'm gonna go check a new tooth. I'm scared for this one because it's really, really damaged, and I'm not ready to get out of the car. I'm wearing the socks that my aunt gifted me, just trying to find any subject to talk about in order to not get out of the car. I am scared. Okay, now it's 4, time to really get out of the car because I don't want to be late and honestly, I feel great about this tooth that she just cured. Like, I don't really know how to react to it. Like, I honestly believe that it would be the one that would hurt me the most, even with anesthesia, but it was, and I'm not exaggerating, the least hurting one. How that works, I don't know. This actually turned out to be a great day, you guys. I did a lot of editing in the morning and my appointment to the dentist went very well. Only thing that's missing is a box of chocolate, though I'm not really sure that I'm allowed to eat chocolate anymore, but no one can stop me from doing it, so. I also didn't freak out. Like, I usually freak out at the dentist. I'm like, no, please don't do this, no. I didn't feel any pain, but now I'm feeling the pain of the traffic. What? Are we gonna get stuck in traffic now? What? I don't want to get stuck in traffic. Okay, now it's actually good. We're rolling and we're not. Oh my god. You can tell that I'm stuck in traffic just by the lighting. Like the brake red lighting. I don't know what it's called. Guys, I want to go home. Oh, by the way, nobody got me anything in Christmas, and I didn't get anything to anybody in Christmas, but I got myself something in Christmas, which is this vape. I bought myself this vape for Christmas because I'm gonna try to stop smoking, and that's kind of like one of my New Year's resolutions. Wait, I'm not supposed to talk about my New Year's resolutions, right? I mean, they say that you can't share it with anyone, otherwise it won't happen. Well, I can't really interpret it as one of my New Year's resolutions because my resolutions are so much bigger than this. So... it's locked. Let me do this thug moment again. I wore my white chunky sneakers that I have paired with these pants and this red sweater because I have a very important appointment today. I'm going to the dentist. I can't stay with you because I have to go to the dentist. I can't, I'm sorry. I just want to know if I'm gonna spend the remaining days of 2021 going to the dentist, because it's been like this huge part of my schedule nowadays. Also, I just pumped the gas like 5 minutes ago, and I pumped the gas yesterday and the day before that. Like, that's how I've been living these days, you guys. Waking up, eating, pumping the gas, and going to the dentist. That's not how I'm supposed to thrive, right? Although the dentist that I have been going to for like the last 3 appointments is really gentle and caring and never hurt me once, and I really love her for doing that. Going to, like, the process of going to the dentist, I hate it. The fact that I get to hear this drill inside my mouth every week, I hate it. I hate it from the bottom of my heart. There, I said it. This time I'm not gonna go straight to home. I'm gonna find something to do because I don't want to feel like I'm just going to the dentist and not doing something of my life. Like, I'm probably gonna see if I'm gonna find something that I can wear for the New Year's Eve, although it's the first time in 25 years that I don't have anything scheduled for the New Year's Eve, and it's really scary now that I think about it, because the New Year's Eve is like one of my favorite celebrations, so I don't want to miss it. I don't know, maybe I'll find something to do in the last minute, but right now I'm going to the dentist and fear for my life. But on a positive note, it's the first time that I found a good parking place quickly, so yeah. So my mouth is roughly 75% sedated. This is the best thing that I can do. Do you see that part not moving of my mouth? All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can smile. Why is my mouth like that? Okay. All right. I can't move my mouth by. I mean, I can talk. I can talk. But now I'm really glad that all of my teeth are officially cured. So the only thing left for me is a teeth cleaning that I'm gonna do next week. Speaking of teeth cleaning or dental scaling, it's actually the first time that I've ever seen my dentist's office being this full of patients. All of them came for a dental scaling, which makes me think that people occasionally clean their teeth, like for occasions and celebrations, which is gross, to be completely honest with you. Like, that's my opinion. You need to have a good dental hygiene, not just for the New Year's Eve or Christmas or whatever. But who am I to judge anyone? I mean, you guys can do whatever the hell you want. I'm just giving you an advice. Anyway, I'm gonna go check some upscale boutiques and see if I can find some clothes that I can buy, because it's very therapeutic. Yeah. Alright, so I'm back in the car because they didn't let me carry the camera inside the mall, and I'm just gonna tell you something, you guys. We have no rights whatsoever to do anything. Like, you can take pictures with your phone, but you can't take pictures with your camera. Where's the logic in that? I don't know. All of that because of some stupid, non-informed door agent that didn't let me carry my camera inside, even though I have the right to do it. Like, it's not the first time that I do it. Yeah, we cannot do anything in this country. Like, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and be like this patriotic person and be like, oh my God, we have this beautiful country and we have all the rights. No, we have no rights whatsoever to do anything. I hate it. I hate it. I hate living here. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I hate being here. A lot of people in the past told me that I can get out of this country if I don't want to stay in it. It's not like I have the choice. I want to do it. Like, it's one of my biggest goals, but I can't do it right now. But as soon as I find the opportunity to get out of it, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stay here. I am so pissed off right now. And the way that agent talked to me, like, being superior over a stupid camera. He didn't even ask me for my COVID pass. Like, you can go inside a mall without a COVID pass, but you can't carry a camera. Hashtag logic. At this point, I'm just gonna go grab something to eat and call it a night and drift off to sleep and dream of living in another country. That's what I'm gonna do. As you can probably tell, I shaved my face. I decided to wake up in a much better mood this morning than yesterday. I really thought that it was going to be a fun day to shoot yesterday, but you know what happened. At least I can be here and have the right to record, right? We are December 31st and this is the last day for me to write my New Year's resolutions. I brought my notepad with me so I can write the things that I want to do in 2022. Like I said, I'm not gonna share my resolutions because they are supposed to be a secret. They will not happen if you say them out loud, but I can share a few goals that I want to achieve. Like the fact that I want to disappear and live in another country. This is something that I've been longing to do for so many years now. That's what I'm gonna work on because life is not getting any longer for us, and I really want to spend as much time as possible with my family and friends. I mean, the few friends that are left in my life, trying to experience as many experiences as possible, get to discover places that I've never visited before, and like I said in the first video, hurry up to live or hurry up to leave. Honestly, I started 2022 thinking that this year will be something to remember, and it will be something to remember, but not in a positive way. I mean, it's way worse than 2020 for me, like for my own personal experience. You know the song My Tears Ricochet by Taylor Swift? Yeah, it's pretty much a little glimpse of my own 2021st. And I think that The Archer will be 2022. Who knows? All of my enemies started out as friends. Fact. And I think that for me, the only positive thing that I did this year was to shut down my social media accounts, because that's what I really needed for my mental health. That's what I wanted to do for a long time now, and I finally took the decision to do it. It's been, I think that we're pushing 5 months now. 5 months without Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr, and I'm doing better than I ever was. Like, I don't really know if there's any app update, if there's some new trends that you guys are doing at the actual moment, and that's quite something, because your life suddenly like drastically changes and it gets to a certain point where you're not really used to not use your phone as often as possible. So not seeing posts of my friends and not posting pictures and videos, like for me, like just disappearing from this world is just what I really needed for my inner peace. Not trying to make it a cliche, but it really is. So here's to a better year, hopefully. Thank you for the light, the light of hope. I really want 2022 to be sort of like a closure to me, like the year where I can be enough. Thank you again. Is this a sign from God that everything's gonna be all right? Hopefully. I'm gonna write my resolutions now. Like, this is something that I've been doing since I was a kid, writing my resolutions every December 31st and work hard on achieving them. And after that, I'm gonna go to a mall, not the mall that I went to yesterday. This is gonna be another mall where I'm gonna find something that I can wear for the New Year's Eve, because I've got a last minute celebration that I'm gonna go to. So yeah.